So change these, update them, change that, update
I
them,
mean,
change that.
in your guest house, in the guest room you're staying in, we got that thing from IKEA. He hung it beautifully. It looks cute. It was $300.
Yeah.
You could update that.
Yeah, you could
So
do
you
that
would-
Modway one that I have in here.
So you're talking about a cabinet there?
You could, where you have a drawer, and just do that floating one like I have.
Oh, okay.
That's only
Yeah,
four,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
the one I have
I think
is
that's a good-
24 inches wide, and
Yeah.
it has a drawer, and then you
It
can
looks
Yeah, because
cute.
that bathroom's too small to
and a
have a big
cabinet
cabinet.
here.
That bathroom's too small for a big cabinet, for a regular, even a regular sized cabinet.
If you're gonna do one here, I do one that recesses in the wall. I have one from West Elm, and it sits flat, but it goes in, and then you
Yeah.
have storage inside. It's just your swing, how you're gonna swing it, I guess. You get it open with that wall there. I guess you could.
Because if
And
you,
then I put,
if you entertain out in the living room, this is the bathroom people use, kind of.
Yeah.
It's kind of long way away, but
they have a washlet toilet
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
they left that. They
on the sink. This is from the 80s.
yeah.
do that would be interesting here. One of the things you have is the sun bleached. Need to redo the floors, but
I think if you're just doing your floors, you just have these refinished at the same time.
what do you think of the
Stain
fireplace?
all the same.
What do you think of the fireplace and the stain on the ceiling?
I think it's fine for now. I think it's, you don't have to do anything.
How about painting? I think the brown doesn't match the fireplace, doesn't match, you got too much jankiness going on.
Like I said, if you're just trying to get it ready for rental right now, I don't think these things are like a big worry.
Okay.
Because you really are only gonna do a couple projects right now, right?
Yeah.
So I would just not worry about that for now.
Interesting. Okay.
But, yeah. I mean, and I don't really think you need to put blinds on these windows.
Yeah.
Because it's not a bedroom. Because lights are expensive. So I only focus really on the places where you need to
Yeah.
see like a bedroom.
What do you think about the overhead light in this room, and then
I would work on all your lighting actually.
Yeah.
Light is not, you can find like stylish things that aren't that expensive.
maybe Modway on Amazon, something
Yeah,
like
I
that?
mean, there's a lot of things like that you could do. Actually, West Elm has like
They had,
decent prices for
yeah.
lighting.
This was a music room, and they had it set up really cute. I think most people might want a dining room. They didn't, and it was
Keep
cute.
it a flush mount though.
Flush mount.
Flush mount.
Yep.
But look at West Elm. They have some cool things.
When we go back to the guest house, you'll see the flush mount we've got, and it disappears. It gives you great lighting, and it disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just upgrade.
Yep.
it. And you don't have to spend a fortune on that.
Yeah.
You could get something that looks a little more up to date. It's a good sized kitchen.
What do you think of the floors and the counters and the stain on the? What would be the priorities in here? Flush mount lights.
I think yeah,
Change the
your
fixtures.
lighting, change your light fixtures. Actually, kitchen's not too bad. It's good amount of storage. I like the layout of the kitchen.
Does it help to? This looks like Napa Auto Parts. The shelving, is that okay?
That's like Alpha, isn't it? Isn't
Yeah.
that Alpha? I think it's fine.
Okay.
Just to make sure it's cleaned really well.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Yeah. Clean and maybe touch up with some paint.
It's really like functional and it's
It
nice
is.
to have all that space.
And you're not really looking. Doesn't it? It does.
Okay.
Yeah, it closes complete. This, you think that's annoying? Yeah, oh,
Is
whatever.
there a track that goes on the floor? Or is there a track that goes on the floor?
There could be, but it's kind of complicated because of the long.
It'd probably be always coming off the track. But I think this kitchen's pretty good. I mean, if I was living here, what I would do would be a different thing is if I'm renting. If I'm living here, I'm changing this to quartz.
Yeah.
But if you're renting, you just leave it like it is. If you're living here, then you're changing your windows and your doors. If I was living here, I would make this one of those. I'd make all these like those doors that are like, accordions. So you
Yes.
have, like, all open
So it
air.
flows, the outdoor and indoor flow.
Those
Yeah.
are really expensive.
Yes. We're gonna do that up at the can.
Yeah, you don't want that
Yeah.
'Cause those are like crazy expensive.
Okay, walk through the little utility. There's not that much. This is actually,
Actually a really good sized kitchen.
it is.
Is that induction?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
And we're they didn't like we have a matching microwave for their.
Oh, and they got anything else you could do? Whoops. Anything else you could do out here to make this?
I would just clean this up, stain it, fix the deck. So
What
it's
color would you
fresh.
stain it?
I'd have to look at some samples, but
Maybe we could do some AI and
Yeah.
play around with different stains.
definitely do something like
Yeah.
that. But yeah, that would look nice. And then just some planters and stuff, but I mean, you're gonna have 10 minutes to do that.
Yeah.
This is a really nice area because they could have like big outdoor dining table. This feels like this spot gets protected from the wind.
It actually gets too hot. They had kind of a canvas over it because they felt like this got hot every once in a while. I don't think it was
One
that.
of those tables with the big umbrellas.
Yeah.
Put up for them.
So they're next door now, and they don't have this enclosed thing.
Yeah.
They said that in the afternoon it gets windy and
Yeah.
the stuff like they're.
You could make this a really beautiful outdoor living space. And then this is beautiful with depth back here. They've cleaned that up.
If I owned this property, what I would do is put a glass rail there so it doesn't.
Oh.
But, you're not going to do that for rental. But if this is just my home where I was living, I'd make that all glass rail so your view is just not blocked.
It would make this look so much bigger.
That'd be really cool.
If you redid this and made a glass rail or more of a mid-century modern rail where the railing had wiring, real pretty steel and wiring,
She's right, glasses better.
glasses.
Just see through it so your view's unobstructed.
It's beautiful with the depth and stuff. Yeah. Cheesy, same kind of changes around here. Look at somebody's colonoscopy bag or what is this thing? Shit. Somebody's IV.
No, it's
Oh.
that's that water kicks it out of there.
This is a bright and sunny room. This is really pretty. Yeah.
It's great that it has this access out.
What do you think about maybe sanding, making the deck look a little freshened up and brightened up? It looks a little
Yeah, I would just
Beat up.
Go out there, have that deck,
sanded and restained.
restained, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
And then I would just maybe do like a stain that isn't the clear stain, but has like, a color that would look good.
Mm-hmm.
Really pop.
What do you think about? Okay, same thing. Get rid of the curtains. Then
How old is the roof on this house? And is that slate?
No, that's it's pretty old. It's
No
that's at the
don't you get some?
and
After the can.
Okay, this is kind of everything you've already said.
Yeah.
Replace the floor. Get rid of the curtains.
Is it possible for an electrician to fish a light up here, or at least do those ceiling lights, like what I have my electrician do in the Ohio house?
Or even what we have in the guest house. You have those beautiful overhead lights that blend right into the ceiling.
Because they have those like ceiling fans now. where
Yeah.
They are easy to put in, and basically they fish a wire up, and they put that, and they have a light on them, and then they have like a remote control on the wall. You can change the color to bright white, soft white, and then you get air circulation, because I'm sure this doesn't have air conditioning, right? For on that
Doesn't need
random
it.
day where you get a hot day, which happens, maybe a week or two out of the year.
4 times out of the
But
year.
it's nice to get
it
that.
depends on the year. Some years,
But I feel like this is a dark room. Like
Yes.
It doesn't get a lot of light, so having overhead light would be
Interesting.
nice.
Okay.
And that's pretty easy to do.
How about, are the sliding doors okay for the closets? I guess that's the only choice.
Okay, for now I just paint them.
Yeah.
When they paint the whole thing, just paint your whole house. After your
Is
doors
this
are
the same color? And you said you like to do
Yeah.
the flat on here and then do
Oh yeah, like semi-gloss
Some-
for all your trim. and
the
doors.
semi-gloss for the
All doors.
all
trim,
absolute
and-
white.
Yeah, I do simply white on the wall and super white on the doors, and trim, and then trim more.
Simply white on the walls. Isn't that going to make one look dirty?
No, it really looks good. I've done it, and I'll My
Okay.
place is, Simply White is a neutral white.
Okay.
Doesn't read too.
There's no
warm,
yellow
too
base or
cool.
blue base.
No, it's a neutral white.
Okay.
And that's why I like it, because it works in almost any light. And then the super white really pops, and you want the super white in the semi-gloss, and you want your walls in an eggshell. If you're gonna have.
Got it.
Cheesy Home Depot. So those and all their outlet covers, just upgrade them.
All the doorknobs, outlet covers, so that
Yeah.
it looks, a little more stylish.
More stylish.
Yeah.
more-
Walk through this room all the way through that
Little things
bathroom.
like that just make your place
Yeah.
look. So are we gonna do anything to the floors in here? Just clean them up a little, or?
I think they need to be sanded.
Yeah.
There's been dogs in here for 10 years, and so some of the finish is kind of
Yeah,
thin.
and again, like here, you can just replace this, like those small things.
Mhm.
Just make the place look more.
Why did you let them leave this metal cabinet here?
I was gonna take it up to the can, use it as tool storage
Oh,
Okay.
during the construction, and then get rid of it.
And when they paint, make sure they paint their closet doors and inside your closets too.
see, I just think, and the other tenant complained about that, you have rotted
Yeah, that needs to be-
window frame
Yeah.
that really just looks very,
Yeah.
it's very negative.
You gotta fix all that stuff.
Yeah,
You have chipping paint, and then you got
Is that,
rusted out,
Longer-
screwed.
longer
Is that-
term,
Yeah.
That's all rotting.
Yeah.
It just looks like someone doesn't
And you
care.
also have to, yeah, you won't want that water damage.
longer term, I'd like to put a sliding glass door here.
That would be cool. I wouldn't spend money on that, I'd spend money on the bathroom. Like, this is me.
It's the bathroom that's gonna get you value,
And here's
yeah.
the Jeff and Jill bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, again, I just, take that out, put a shower in. Nobody really cares about bathroom. Bathtubs.
Put a nice
I
non,
want to do when you do your bathrooms, I would just gut your bathrooms and just, when you're ready to do them, just take everything out.
But
and just,
if it was a family, if you got 5 bedrooms here, if it was a family, don't
Maybe
you think
they'll
they want
keep
one
one bed.
tub?
maybe, but I mean, in a bathroom like this, I would do a shower. Because how many bathrooms does this place have?
Well, this is.
Let me just ask another question, Amy. What do you think of our idea to eventually separate this building up to have 2 townhomes? Like have a door that leads there, and this is a 1-bedroom townhome with a
Or
kitchen.
like a guest suite or something.
Or a guest suite.
Or where are
yeah.
you going to put the kitchen?
The kitchen goes right here. So you got a kitchen and an island to eat at.
You'd have a kitchen, island, living room.
I don't know about that. Let me see the rest of the house first before I.
The chat.
Wooden honeycombs.
No, I didn't say when I said honeycomb.
So match
You have it
all
on tape.
match all the blinds with honeycomb blinds.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
of them honeycomb.
Yeah.
Just get $100.
Here,
Those, like,
any-
honeycomb
yeah.
blinds, right?
This actually turns out to be a
And see,
good
that's the other
office.
thing about this is that this is, if there, someone's using this as a master bedroom and then you want to have like a little office in here.
It's always been an office.
It's
Mhm.
Always
it's a
been
good
an
office.
Mm-hmm. It's a great office.
Yeah,
You could have nicer landscape. You could have cleaner,
yeah, and like fix
Yeah,
that
it's-
stuff out by the windows over there so you're not looking out at the.
like the frame, the rotted
Yeah,
out window
yeah,
frames.
fix that.
Yeah, you got to fix
Yeah.
it.
And then
So for this phase,
just.
better lighting,
better
floors,
lighting in here.
and curtains.
And blinds, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just have a blind house.
Say it again. The place to spend the money is.
First thing I do in this house is just get your floors done.
Mm-hmm.
That would be my number one thing, like get that done, that's not that hard, you can get that done in like a week or 2.
So the thing to do might be to run the hardwood in here right now with a plan to take it out later when the bathroom's redone. Because you're already in here with the hardwood.
Or if you're basically, you're gonna do this bathroom, just leave it alone for now.
Even the flooring?
Yeah, I mean, if you know you'll do it,
Yeah.
just do it all at the same time.
Yeah.
Don't fuss around with removing.
Let's look at the rest of the house.
But I would, this is like a master bedroom because it's a really good size and you have a really big closet. So this
And
would,
it's
I haven't
hardwood in
seen the
here
rest
too,
of
right?
it.
We're talking.
Yeah, I put the wood in there. But I mean, honestly, I haven't seen all the other bedrooms, but this is a really great master bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
So you want it to have a really great bathroom.
Mhm.
You have a really nice sized closet too. And then when they do the shower, put a nice sized niche in here so they can have all their products. in the
Mhm.
niche. So you basically want a niche that's going like that, so you have plenty of space for stuff. And then this would be a great shower. And
This
I
would be
don't
a
think
great
that's actually
shower.
that hard to do.
Yep.
But I want to try to fuss around with things you already have when you're ready to do this bathroom.
So you say that can stay right now for the.
And the size of the rooms are great.
What's the vision you would do with the room, assuming it had the same floor, it has hardwood
Yeah, so if
floors
we-
that match?
I would just get rid of these curtains
Yep.
and just do blinds.
What about the dark wood? What about staining this
What kind
more of a
blinds?
bleach?
Wood or metal or.
I think I like the wood, actually.
You do?
Yeah, but I would change like your lighting. This left track lighting looks a little, dated too. That's kind of a little in the past. And then yes, if you could just carry this through, so you don't have like 1, 2, 3, 4 different kinds of
Mm-hmm.
flooring. I think it would really improve it. And then I would just do little easy things like make these more updated,
Okay.
simple. Just put like more modern ones. Again, just
What
use
color would they be for here?
just
Ivory.
Yeah, the ivory ones. And then again, just get rid of the curtains and do blinds.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cleaner look.
Yep. It's a cleaner look.
I think if you have your floors that, I like the wood though.
You do?
Yeah, I do like the wood.
Really?
I
I'm
think-
surprised. I'm shocked and amazed.
But I think you just need better lighting.
It feels 70s to me.
Oh, I like it. It's,
Okay.
I think it's a cool thing, but I think once you get your floors more modern and then change your lighting, get better lighting in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't have good lighting right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little, that makes it, is what's making it so dark.
Ah, yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then get rid of these heavy drapes and just do the blinds.
Yeah.
That will make it more modern in here too.
Pretty blinds that fit the windows.
Yeah.
What color would the blinds be? A white or a
Yeah, you just do like, the white ones, like $100 or whatever.
white wood?
You wouldn't use brown wood to try to make it match at least?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
You
white.
don't have to match your blinds.
Okay,
I would just do regular, white blinds. It would be better.
okay.
It's just more streamlined.
Keep walking and look at this bathroom.
Yeah, I think I remember this bathroom. Yeah, so the bathroom, I mean, if you're gonna do something bigger, I would invest in good bathrooms. Yeah, I would just take this tub out and put a walk-in shower here. I mean, that's for maybe later.
Yeah.
If you want, you don't have to do all these things right now, but I'd bring your floor all the way in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about this vanity and the purple,
Wood
the
floor in
pink?
here?
Yeah, I mean, unless you're worried about water leaks in here. Because it's going to be real wood, right? Not LVT.
Yeah.
Okay, so that might be.
What about the pink counter and the janky?
I
Brady
do
Bunch.
think that if this was replaced with one of these colors in here, it would draw that.
Yeah, so I honestly, if I owned this house, what I would do might be different. I would get the bathroom and redo it and make it a new bathroom.
Kind of like what you showed us
Like
from
what
the.
I did at that
Yep.
house. I
Yeah.
would just make it a new bathroom. I'd just take all this here, all the way to here. So people would sit, put their shoes.
It's on.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you can hang your keys here, but then you want to take your shoes off, then you can have like a basket and stuff, and you could do a couple of hooks for coats or whatever here if you wanted, or here, so that you have kind of a good entryway.
It's kind of a mud room because it does get rainy and muddy.
Yeah,
And,
so
yeah.
I would do that.
Yeah.
But my main thing is that I think you should just have a consistent floor throughout the house, so it'll make your place just appear bigger if you just have, it doesn't break it up into little rooms, you know what I mean? It keeps it the
He
line
spent
consistent.
quite a bit. He was Michelangelo on this tile floor. Can we keep this tile floor because you want it in as a mud room?
You could, but I mean hardwood is also fine for
Okay.
that 'cause it's easy to clean,
Okay.
But I personally don't like breaking up the floor in a place. I like
Yeah,
the floor to
I
be
hear what you're
consistent,
saying.
Flow all the way through.
Yeah.
It just does make your place, your eye seamlessly goes through. It's almost like when you're wearing an outfit
Mm-hmm.
and you wear all black all the way from
Mhm.
the bottom, gives you a long line and
Mhm.
it's like floor like that. It looks good like that too.
The rocks instead of the.
Yeah, something that looks a little more like it's landscaped and less,
Yeah.
it doesn't look like capped up right now, that's all. And then, but you want it to be super easy with luggage just to get up here. You're not gonna be doing short term rentals, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, Yeah, so I guess my main thing would be just consistent floor throughout. The entire place will make the place look bigger.
What do you think of the floor?
I would just do all your floor in wood.
Shouldn't you have an atrium like you're entering the house? Shouldn't it look a little bit more beautiful? Could there be a couple cosmetic things you could do in the entryway?
I would change those light fixtures.
Yep.
Because those are a little not so
What
good.
about this courtyard? What could you do there?
Yeah, again, just some landscaping in there and do a little greenery and make it, and then put the black mulch out there too, and yeah, just clean it up. Like lining along the fence, and then I'd fill this in with black mulch.
How about the rocks and any other?
You can have somebody do something a little bit nicer with those rocks, so they're not just one big pile that's dumped there.
Amy, tell us what you thought,
Okay.
both walking up to the house and then walking through the driveway gate and so forth.
I think that the fence needs to be replaced and the